control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check the ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I say. Paranoids that we were voodoo. The kids were just crap. He was the nice God-given I had. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Make him love too easy. He sucked on me too.
start the show. How was that? So I'm Sean O'Neill. I'm the Vice President of AMFM. Matt couldn't be here, so I had to step in.
I'm PJ Thomas, Secretary of AMFM.
So we put this show, we pulled it off, PJ.
Yes, we did.
I think we started planning this, what was it, Tuesday morning?
Well, actually, we talked about it on Monday, and actually, thanks to a lot of people started posting saying, "Hey, are you going to do an In the Vein of David Bowie?" And we were like, "Hey, let's see if Ram's Head has something available." And they had tonight available, and we sold out this show in record time. We sold out on Friday, so tickets went on sale Tuesday, and it was sold out on Friday.
By Friday, the texts and the emails came in. Hey man, can I get a couple of tickets?
Yeah.
I told you I was going to sell out. So, but anyway, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for selling out the room. Thank you for supporting our local artists and AMFM. Tell them what AMFM is, PJ.
So we are the Annapolis Musicians Fund for musicians, and you know, we have a couple of different funds. We support local musicians when they lose gigs, maybe a venue double books. Then they get sick. Every now and then they get sick, and we help them out with money. We have a catastrophic fund. Somebody, you know, has an event that happens that puts them out of work for a little while. We step in and we help out. And then we have a education fund and the scholarship fund. Right now we are providing lessons for kids who cannot afford private lessons. So we're doing a lot of stuff. And we want to keep doing more. So thank you for coming out and supporting us and all of your local musicians.
That's right. So tonight we're obviously paying tribute to David Bowie. Thank you all for coming out. Bowie, you're going to hear themes throughout most of the night that have to do with alienation, love, sexuality, apocalypse, space. He was a big space fanatic. Mental illness, which ran in his family. Media, yearning, things like that. So you'll hear those themes throughout the night, basically typical rock themes. But next up we have Jimmy Haha.
How's Harvey? Harvey sucks, man. Harvey's ass with this. Harvey, I named my cold Harvey. That's why I brought my own mic. Infect everyone. Warning said don't mix with alcohol, so. Thank you, sir.
Song to me, and so I'm gonna wreck it. I am not of this earth. 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 I am not. We passed upon the stairs. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. You said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. years and years I've grown. I gazed a gazeless stare at all the millions here. We must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Unfolded his world with the man who was bold in our world, with the man who sold the world. I am not of this earth, I am not.
Jimmy, haha. So, those of you who don't know, David Bowie is not David's given name. His name was actually David Jones. And by the time that he had started his professional music career, he was going by Davey. But the problem was, there was another Davy Jones. So he, as we all know, there was a Davy Jones that made himself famous in England because he played Oliver, and then he went on to be in a group called the Monkees. And so his bandmates said, "You got to change your name, man. We can't have this." So he went home, and there's legend, and then there's the real story. And what we come to find out is that his dad worked for a place called Barnardo's, which was sort of like an orphanage back in the day. And then they got into basically a charity that helped families when they were down. And the biggest benefactor for this charity at the time was a guy by the name of, last name of Bowie. He was a war hero. His name was Norman Bowie. And because his dad worked for this nonprofit, he said, "You should just take his name. That sounds good, David Bowie." And so he goes back to his mates, and his bandmates, one of them says, "That's a stupid name. You're naming yourself after a knife. That's an American knife at that." And Bowie just kind of shrugged his head, and he said, "Well, I like it anyway." And so we ended up with David Bowie. And at this time, I really hope these guys are done because I ran out of things to cover.
You're good to go, man. Yeah. 2-2. Hey.
So this is Swamp Candy.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get to my patch. Alright, here's that brick puppy on. Say it's true.
more of me in my bulletin, please.
Yep, toot toot, hey hey. I could use slightly more. Toot toot, hey 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 hey. Yeah. All right, how are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
All right, thank you, fellas.
Sorry about that.
Oh, just before we start,
I haven't learned a cover song since I was 19.
I have to dedicate this to my sister, who is the biggest Bowie fan that I know, and who has shared this love with me for my entire life. So, Lila.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know how many of you seen the new David Bowie video for Black Star. Well, I think I might be speaking out of turn. Meg called me and said that she wanted to do this song with me, and
I heard Ruben's voice, and I said, "Hey, is it crazy to maybe try to do this?" And Ruben's like, "I am down." Which is why I remember.
And I talked to Ari from Pine Bay Graffiti since he's usually in my living room, and he said that he'd be able to pull it off with his guys, and I had some people myself, so. dance so wild. Just go with me. I'm gonna take you home. Take your passport and shoes. In your city's blue. I'm a black star. I'm a black star. I'm a black star. I'm the great I am. I'm a black star. Well, I'm the great
I'm a black star, way up on money I got gain. I see right so wide, so open-hearted pain. I want eagles and dreams and diamonds in my eyes.
I'm a black star. I'm a black star.
Something happened on the day he died. His spirit rose 1 meter, then stepped aside. Somebody else took his place, the brave and cried.
I'm a black star. I'm a star. I'm a black star. I can't answer why, but I can tell you how. Born upside down,
Don't stop,
born the wrong way round.
I'm a white star, I'm a black star. I'm not a gangster, I'm a black star, I'm a black star. I'm not a porn star, I'm not a wandering star. I'm a black star, I'm a black star.
The river of woman, still a solitary candle. At the center of it only women kneel and smile. At the center of it all,
Hey everybody, we are Pompeii Graffiti. So glad to be here. All right. we're gonna play a couple songs. Some of the darker Bowie songs. I have a penchant for the dark songs.
I will
yeah, we're gonna play a song with the legendary Reuben Dubs. Let me just introduce the band. We have Tyler Grimsley on bass, Aaron Snedeker on cello, Robin Ekman on drums, Larry Byrne on keyboard, saxophone, vocals, guitar, you name it, he plays it. I'm Aaron.
You guys rock! Yeah!
I sold that guitar to Ruben. Shouldn't have.
Pompeii Graffiti. And Swamp Candy and Meg Murray. How was that? You guys should see this. Aaron actually hand wrote the notes for those songs for the cello player. For the whole band. Look at this. That's pretty cool. So I think we can all agree that David Bowie had some serious sex appeal, and he had a pretty interesting sex life, let me tell you that. And I found this story in a book that I was reading, and I thought it said everything about his demeanor. So in 1972, he just finished a concert at the Santa Monica Auditorium, and he was at a party. Wolfman Jack, who's a DJ, a lot of us probably remember when we were younger, and he was throwing a party for David. And on the dance floor was this really sexy girl, and she was dancing with Kim Fowley, who was a rocker at the time too. And he goes up to her, to Kim, and he says, "Is she with you?" Kim says, "No, she's not with me." And he asks her, "Are you in love with her?" And he says, "No." And he empowered, he asked Kim if he intended to have sex with the dancing girl. And being assured by Kim that he did not, David put his cards on the table, as it were, and confessed to him that he wanted to have sex with her. "Can you escort me across the dance floor?" he asked David, and introduced me to her. So Kim did it, and watched as Dave moved closer in the dancing to the dancing girl. And he says, "My name's David Bowie," and he asked, "Would you like to accompany me to the bathroom?" She didn't think twice and followed David immediately. Together, they walked into the bathroom, they locked the door, and did not emerge for quite some time. At that point, when they did come out, David kissed her on the cheek, shook her hand, and said, "Thank you," and off she went. Charmed to the toes by David and his good manners, so was Kim, and he walked up to Kim and said, "Thank you very much," and parted ways. So he was always a gentleman, even to the end. But next up is Meg and Angie.
Thank you, Sean. How's everybody feeling? Good? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you to Ram's Head, and thank you to AMFM for allowing all of us musicians to kind of shed out the great David Bowie and all his tunes. It's kind of a win-win for all of us. The Black Star record has kind of affected a lot of people. This is a song off of that record. Joining us is going to be Neil, Sanji Miller, and Angie is a monster. She learned all these chords to the song she didn't know. And I said, "Look, they're really easy. I've been figuring them out for you so you don't have to think." She's like, "Yeah, no, they're wrong." And so she just started playing all these amazing jazz chords because that's what she does. I don't think they're wrong. I think they sound great. Anyway, so we'd like to do...
It's all up to interpretation when it comes to David Bowie.
It's just like a jazz. So anyway, this is Dollar Days. And if Kip is here, this is for Kip.
It's nothing to me. It's nothing to see. I'm dying to push the backs against the grain and pull them all again and again. I'm trying to
pictures tear our magazines, those oligarchs with foaming mouths foam now and then. Don't believe for just 1 second I'm forgetting you. I've been trying to, I'm dying to. Felony, survival, sex, honor, stretching tails to necks, I'm falling down. It's nothing to me, it's nothing to see. If I'll never see the English evergreens I'm running to, it's nothing to me, it's nothing to see. Against the grain and fool them all again and again. I'm trying to. It's all gone wrong, but on and on the bitter nerve ends, never ends. I'm falling down. Don't believe for just 1 second I'm forgetting you. I'm trying to, I'm dying to. Sure. Yeah, you want to? Neil, check it out. Alright, we're going to lighten it up a little bit. 1979, Lodger.
There's a reason we dressed as boys tonight.
Anybody fans of Boys Keep Swinging? Yeah. I find people are like, which one? And then other people are like, oh my god, I love that one. Hold on.
Boys keep swinging, heaven loves you. That's good for you. Nothing stands in your way when you're born.
share when you're a boys keep swinging, boys always work it out. Heaven loves you, those clouds are for you. Nothing stands in your way. You're a boy. Clothes always fit you. Life is a pop of a cherry when you're a boy. When you're a boy, they'll make you president. When you're a boy, if you're an altar boy. When you're a boy, you can be anywhere. When you're a boys, boys keep swinging. Boys always work it out. Boys keep swinging. Boys always work it out.
Thank you, Miller, Neil, and Edward. Thank you.
So David started his music career at the age of 12. He was gifted a alto sax, although he wanted a baritone. He got an alto sax, and he was pretty ambitious. He ended up calling up a local jazz musician named Ronnie Ross, and he was obviously very famous in England, not so much here. And he calls and he says, "Hi, I'm David Jones and I'm 12 years old and I want to play saxophone. Can you give me lessons?" And this is kind of like living in New Orleans and calling Winston Marsalis and saying, "Hey, can you teach me how to play trumpet?" You know, it's not something you do every day. So Ronnie was like, "Hey man, I don't give lessons." And but David talked to him over and over and eventually convinced him for about £2 a lesson a week. And he did that for about 3 months. And they asked Ronnie, was he a good musician? And he said, "Oh yeah, he was diligent, persistent, talented." And many years later, when David needed a sax player for Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, you know that song. Anyway, he got his agent to book Ronnie Ross. And after Ronnie completed the solo perfectly, after one take, David says, "Thanks, Ron. Should I come over to your house on Saturday morning again?" Ron exclaimed, "I don't fucking believe it." He didn't realize that David Bowie was David Jones from years back. So that was pretty eye-opening. I thought that was a pretty cool story. So I think they're almost done. You guys about ready? Make up another story? Oh, here's a good story. So Doug Segre started the show off, right? Well, get this. When I was in high school, Doug played that very same song at the talent show at Broad Neck. He did. And he wasn't dressed the same though. In fact, he was probably wearing his wrestling leather jacket because he was a star wrestler at Broad Neck. So, but it looks like these guys are ready. So next up is Pillow Book.
Hello. Adrian Bond and I are Pillow Book. And we're so excited to play with our friends Gary Wright and Jeff Muller. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. But her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go. But her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the sea with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spin in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the love man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia's out of bounds.
That was Pillow Book. Give it up for them. All right. So Sean handed this out to me. Madonna couldn't be here tonight. But back in 1997, Madonna inducted David Bowie into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He didn't show up because he wasn't really into award shows, but he was deeply touched by what she had to say, and I'm going to read what she said, okay? Before I saw David Bowie live, I was just your normal, dysfunctional, rebellious teenager from the Midwest, and he has truly changed my life. I've always had a sentimental attachment to David Bowie Not just because I grew up with his music, but it's because it was the first rock concert that I ever saw, and it was a major event in my life. I planned for months to go and see it. I was 15 years old, it was the end of the school year, and leading up to the week of the show, I begged my father, and he said, I absolutely refuse. Over my dead body, you're not going there. That's where horrible people hang out. So of course I had to go. So my best friend spent the night at my house, and when we thought everyone was asleep, we snuck out of the window, which was no mean feat, as I was wearing my highest platform shoes. You guys remember those, don't you? And a long black silk cape. Don't ask. We couldn't drive, so we hitchhiked into Detroit. And I don't know who was scarier, the drivers that picked us up or us in our outfits. Anyway, we arrived at Cobo Hall, and the place was packed, and we fought our way to our seats, and the show began. And I don't think that I breathed for 2 hours. It was the most amazing show that I'd ever seen, not just because the music was great, but because it was a great theater. And here's this beautiful, androgynous man just being so perverse. As David Byrne so beautifully put it, so unconventional, defying logic and basically blowing my mind. Anyway, I came home a changed woman, as you can see, and my father was not sleeping, and he knew exactly where I went, and he grounded me for the rest of the summer. But it was worth every minute that I sat and suffered in my house that summer. So I would just like to thank you, David Bowie, wherever you are, for inspiring me, and I would like to accept your award. Thank you.
6 extra strings you need to tune. So we're going to do 2 songs off of my favorite David Bowie record, Hunky Dory. The first one's called Quicksand. We'll see how this goes. It's not good. Hold on, that's the G string. There's always the G string. The second one, Hunky Dory, is a very special record to me because it was being created while I was being created. And it was born the day before I was born. So, it's an outstanding record, front to back. And that song, that epic song that you guys just heard, Life on Mars, was on that as well. I was going to try and tackle that one as well, but it was too hard.
To the golden dawn, immersed in Crowley's uniform of imagery. I'm living in a silent film, portraying endless St. dream reality. Threatened by the total goal of joining the ragged hole, and we can't go anymore. No, I ain't got the power anymore. anymore. No, I ain't got the power anymore. Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release.
This one has less strings. I can handle this.
If you guys have ever seen me play, you know I usually play with an acoustic guitar. But Brian Ewaltz, he's away on a PRS trip. So we all just suck up his space. I'm racing in RN. Larry's been running up here 15 different times. Hey, speaking of which. Okay. Yeah, not good. I'm ready if... This is Evan Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for, and my time was running wild, million dead streets, and every time I thought I had it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned my face to fix me, but I never caught a glimpse how the others see the fakers. I'm much too sad to take that test. But never leave the streets so warm and permanent. So the days flow through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to smooth their words are new to their destinations. They're quite aware what they're going through. Changes, don't try to grow up out of it. Changes. and gentlemen, normally we only get to do 2 songs, but I'm gonna do a 3rd song before the intermission, and I would like it if you guys would all sing along. But I'm not gonna sing it. Evan's gonna sing it. See, that's how we got through the clause in the contract. 2-song clause.
Stay alive when you're 25. The rent is stealing clothes, marks and scars. The Freddy's got spots, ripping off the scars from its face. Fucking little boys. The television man is crazy. Same but juvenile delinquent rats. Oh man, I need TV. I got and their drummer, the founding member, passed away as well, and David Bowie wrote this song. So while we go into break, and you guys stand up and you exercise your legs, I just wanted to say 2 real quick things. One, I'd like to apologize to all the staff whose way I got in the way of. I was standing over there watching this amazing show, and it was fantastic. And 2, if you guys would all like to sing along, that would be fantastic, because I'll turn down because the guitar's not that great, and we'll just go from there.
coming up soon. Have a great intermission. Thank you for being here.
Check 1, 3.
drunk, Sean.
I don't know who's next.
Oh. Serious Moonlight.
But before that.
Doesn't that sound so cool? Serious Moonlight. Oh yeah. So this is the time of the show where we peddle things. We've got these really nice posters, don't we, Sean?
We do.
Yeah. And who designed that?
Lori McDonald designed these.
Yes. Give it up for Lori. She's been volunteering for us for like over a year now, and it's awesome because, you know, all of the money that we raise goes to the musicians, and so it helps when we get volunteers to do graphics and whatnot. It takes less money out of our pockets and puts more money into the musicians' pockets. So
that's right.
Yeah.
So these are on sale at the box office for $5. $5.
Yeah. It's like
you can buy a foot long, or you can buy
foot long.
This will last longer than the foot long.
It will last longer.
Unless you put it in your trunk.
Yes.
And then it can last quite a while, but it may not smell well.
This is also the time of the show where we pass the bucket. Right?
Yeah, it's for beer.
It's for beer.
No, it's not.
Well, we do give the musicians free beer. So
actually, we have to pay for the back line. Believe it or not, we hire a company to bring in the back line. We have to pay the sound guys.
Yes.
So
and they're so awesome. We have Ethan, and they've got Sam. Yeah. So give it up to the sound guys. And while we're thanking people, we ought to thank Naptownmusic, who's here, Jenny. Be sure to like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter. Is Allison still here?
I think so.
Yeah, Allison is here. She's, yeah, give it up for Allison. So I'm just gonna like put this down, and you can just like let it meander through the room, okay? And make its way back to us, right?
Sure.
Does that sound good? Okay.
All right. Thank you. So next up is Serious Moonlight.
Serious Moonlight.
Credit to Megan Cress for coming up with that name, right? Well, and David
special guests joining us here. We got Troy Aikens. And we got the ladies, Gillian Thompson and Meg Murray.
But David's mom, Peggy, saw it as a good omen that they shared the same birthday, and it played to David's ego quite a bit as well. He was pretty fascinated by him because he was an international superstar, and in fact he was so impressed by him that in 1972, when he came to the U.S. for the first time he was playing the Ziggy Stardust tour, he got tickets to the Madison Square Garden concert. He flew out a day earlier than the rest of the band, he and his mate, Mick Ronson, and he shows up at Madison Square Garden, but a little bit late because the plane landed late. So he was on the same record label as Elvis, RCA, and because of that, they gave him really good tickets, like front and center. But the thing was, when he showed up, he was dressed as Ziggy Stardust. So he walks into Madison Square Garden in the middle of a set, he and Mick, and they both look like freak shows, right? Out of 1972. And he said that he definitely made eye contact with Elvis, and he gave them those look like, what the hell are you? And that was the first time that he actually got to see Elvis. So looks like we're about ready. Hi, how are you? How's motherhood? Getting much sleep? All right. So next up is the Suffragettes.
If you've been to any of our In the Vein shows, this is a little group that we have. We kind of get together every show and call ourselves something different. This time we're the Suffragettes.
Jen, Vern, Van Meter White, Angie Miller, PJ Thomas, Carolyn Kern, Blake Murray.
Straighten my face. The smell of that chick just I spot out of place. Hey man, my school day's the same. Hey man, my work's down the drain. Hey man, well she's a total blam blam. She said she had to squeeze it, but then she don't need on me back, 'cause she can't afford the ticket. I'm back from Suffrage City. And don't lean on me back, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. She's alright. Hey man, hey man, I can take you this time and nowhere. Hey man, don't crash, yeah. There was only one for one, and then she comes and she goes. No, lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. I'm back from Suffrage City. And don't lean on me, man, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. I'm back from Suffrage City. It's alright. She's out of sight. I'm back from Suffrage City.
switch gears a little bit right now. That's why I changed my jacket.
It's kind of hard to sit down.
So, as many of you know, last week we lost David Bowie, and this week we lost the Eagles' Glenn Frey. So I wanted to just read a little something. This came from an article on CNN, and it kind of hit home to me. The passing of Glenn Frey reminds us all too well of the kids we were in the 70s. Our blue jeans and black boots, our long hair and stashes and crushes on impossibly beautiful, unattainable girls. Our nights spent cross-legged in the front of turntables, listening with great intent to the latest album of one of our heroes. We believed that somehow we could change the world by the force of our belief in the power of rock and roll, but instead the world changed us. When we mourned for Frey, are we mourning our lost selves and a time when we all thought we could live hard and stay free and surf and bike and run and jump and love and never lose because we were young forever? God bless Glenn Frey. You were part of our dreams. Now truly you belong to the night. So we're gonna do a little song here. I've got Meg and Brian and Neil, and this is for Glenn Frey. So this song that we're gonna do was co-written by Glenn Frey, and he sung it, so I thought it would be a good one to do tonight.
One, two.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar. Great expectations, everybody's watching you. The people you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, he's a new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, a new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not around? Oh, There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you that it doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you've been lately, there's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? Now he's holding her, you're still around. There's a new kid in town. Just another new kid in town. Everybody's talking about the new kid in town. Ooh, everybody's walking like the new kid in town. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it. There's a new kid in town. I don't wanna hear it out. And there's a new kid in town. Everybody's talking. There's a new kid in town. People start walking. There's a new kid in town.
That song goes out to Elaine.
Yeah. For Elaine, yeah. So, you know, when we were, Sean and I last Monday were planning our next In the Vein of show when we got the news that David Bowie had died, and we quickly put this show together. So I wanted to tell you about the In the Vein of show. If you weren't here for one of our holiday shows in December, in March, our next show is going to be Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. It won, we kind of, you know, put it to a poll, and it won big time. So be sure to like us on Facebook or check out our website, am-fm.org, to find out when the tickets go on sale. They're selling out quicker and quicker, and it's going to be an amazing show. So be sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be in March. So it looks like we have Scribe up here right now.
If y'all haven't been down the road, there's this gallery that just opened up, 45 West. And one of my favorite local artists, Mark Perea, he's got a print that he's dedicating dedicating the prints, some of the money from the prints to cancer research. So it's a beautiful, beautiful painting on a translucent background. Check it out.
My sister-in-law.
that scribe? So, John Lennon and David Bowie were friends, and probably because they shared the same quirky humor. And Gillian earlier sang David Bowie's first #1 hit in the US, which was Fame, which was also co-wrote by John Lennon. John was one that noticed that something wasn't right with David Bowie's business dealings and recommended that he take a look at things. Come to find out, his manager was basically robbing him blind. It was a pretty amazing contract when you look back at it, and sadly, that guy still gets, or his company still gets 50% of the earnings today. There was this time, though, this story that I did like when David and John Lennon were in Hong Kong together, and then as they're walking through town, a teenage kid comes up to John Lennon and says, "Are you John Lennon?" And Lennon responds, "No, but I wish I had his money." And the kid says, "Oh, sorry," and just goes running off. And David was just blown away. He was like, "Whoa, I've been trying to figure out how to make people go away for years. This is amazing." So he started using it. It was a pretty common response. So people would come up to him and go, "Hey, are you David Bowie?" He said, "No, but I wish I had." So one day he's walking through Soho in New York City, and he hears someone next to him say, "Are you David Bowie?" Where David responds, "No, but I wish I had his money." And it turns and is John Lennon. And he says, "You lying bastard, you wish you had my money." Oh, that was pretty funny. Alright. Almost done, it looks like. Come on, Sean, say you do this for a living. So, this is Sean Say's first time performing tonight with our group.
I told you about the pressure, man.
Easy trigger. And, but here's the best part about Sean Say, is that he's always worked sound for festivals like East Puerto Rockin' or the Maryland Seafood Festival. If you've ever been to those, he's the guy that makes the sound happen. So, good job, Sean Say.
Thank you.
And he brought his band with him tonight. So, I'm just going to say, Sean Say.
Thank you. Thank you for having us here. I would like to say that David Bowie was really special to me because, see, I'm from that dance era, the 80s. And every time I heard David Bowie, I knew I was getting down. So if you feel like you're going to get down tonight, join me, join us, because that's what we want to do. As soon as my guys are ready. I'd like to dedicate this first song to my wife. Right there in the front. And then the next song to you. And I know you've been sitting a long time, so you got to stand up and, you know, I guess if you shake it like this, that's fine. And then some of you that really have it really good back there, don't shake too hard. You know, what happens, happens. You ready, guys? Okay. Hit it.
thunder, saw the stars crashing down. I feel tragic like I'm falling random when I look at my childhood. And I cannot pretend that nothing's meant too much when I look at my childhood. Town, just like a sacred cow. Visions and swastikas in my head, and forever it's in the mind of mine. Yeah. Oh yeah. My little child girl, you shouldn't mess with me because I knew everything you are. I'll give you television, I'll give you eyes of blue, I'll give you a man who wants to rule the world. And when I get excited, my little China girl says,
that song originally? Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's right. So, I got nothing for you.
I got some bumper stickers.
You give them bumper stickers.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to say, PJ? I ran out of stories.
Well, we once again, we're going to bring Cajun Kelly up here. We once again want to just say thanks to everybody for coming out. Thanks for buying your tickets so quickly. This was the fastest selling AMFM show that we've ever had, and we appreciate it. We want to say a special thanks to the musicians because they volunteer their time. This wonderful music for you.
And they were okay for local musicians, right? They were alright.
I think they're more than okay.
We do have some t-shirts outside for sale.
Ooh.
We have Christmas CDs from like 1992.
I think they're a little newer than that.
Whatever, they take up my attic, buy them.
They're only $5. $5.
We have these posters.
$5.
Football, CD, poster.
Exactly. Want to once again thank Naptownmusic. Jenny's back there. Say hey, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Thank the Ram's Head. They're always so great. Your servers here. We love them here. Thanks, Sean. Give a big hand to Sean.
And what else? Oh, the next In the Vein Of, I guess you guys already know, it's going to be Fleetwood Mac, but did you tell them what In the Vein Of, what we do during that show?
I don't remember.
Okay, so what we do is we have local artists and they play one cover song, so they'll play a Fleetwood Mac song, and then they'll also play a song that they wrote in the style of or about Fleetwood Mac. So you'll see half originals and half covers. So tonight was such short notice we couldn't do originals. Artists were going, what? I can't write a song in a week. So tonight was all a tribute. But the In the Vein Of will be half originals, half covers, and it's a great way to see some local talent really show their stuff.
Yes.
So
thanks everybody. This is the Cajun Kelly Band.
Thank you.
Hi. All right, I don't know about everybody else, but because of the fact that we put this together in very short notice, which, by the way, give it up to AMFM for putting this together. Hold on a minute, I'm getting electrocuted. Let me do something. Anyway, it's put together in very short notice, so we haven't rehearsed this. Welcome to our rehearsal. Over here on the bass, he plays with me all the time, Mr. Eric Bouchard. Give him some love. And joining us back here on the drums, Mr. Ricky Strawderman. It's Ricky Wise, it's Ricky Wise. Oh, so bad. That's what happens because I'm still getting electrocuted. It's documented on film. Ricky Wise, ladies and gentlemen, give us some love. Just pull to Eric's cut. I lean back All right, when I was the youngest of 5 kids, and luckily I had very cool older brothers and sisters. So when I was like 3 years old, I had a 45. I'm looking around the room to see if there's anyone so young they don't know what a 45 is. I'm 48, so I know what a 45 is. And on that 45, you know, usually 45s, you got 2 songs, one on each side. Youngins, listen up. Teaching history. But I had a 45 that had on one side Life on Mars, which to this day is my very favorite David Bowie song. And they did an awesome job playing that earlier. But on the flip side, there were 2. David Bowie gave you quality. He gave you 2 set of songs. One was It's So Easy, or It Ain't Easy. It Ain't Easy. I have problems with my language, sorry, Ricky Wise. But the other one was this one, which I always loved. Little Mick Ronson era David Bowie.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa calling for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be right rolling fish for you. Keep your mouth shut. It's rocking like a big monkey bird. I'm landing at my brains for the world.
from all directions.
Check, check, check. Hey, hey. Cash, cash.
Check, 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 check.
Check, 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 check the mic.
Come on, you rebels.
Now they're hiding. I want you to sing along with this song.
Anybody from Bowie want to get up on stage? Bowie natives. 2-1.
My bass player,
21056. 2015 2016. What is it?
207. They're ready.
Starman, to the Starman. To the stars and beyond.